Oh, woo, my lovely little huskies, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are going to dive right in from where we last started, after I blow my nose. Neo, hello! But yeah, last time was very intense. So, I want to know what's next. Okay. For those of you that missed last time, we lost a friendo. We lost a friend. Very sad. Okay, we're gonna talk to people now first.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Might be a way to deal with my anger.
Yeah, beating the
Sad
crap
I
out of me
was in
makes you
chat.
feel better. I'm all for it.
Oh! Erend! Did you hear what he said? If beating the crap out of me is gonna make you feel better, I'm all for it. Erend! I'm not even live for 2 minutes! Ratty, Grim, hello! Oh, this boy is making me cry. Jesus. Well, sorry, man, not boy.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Ugh!
Don't worry about me. I'm just, picking
That's
up the
much
pieces
sad.
like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Ah, hang on, struggle button.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but...
Yeah, again,
Are you
last
okay?
time.
It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Derval back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
Oh,
do
you
my
big
best.
softy. If by the end of this game she doesn't give him a big old fucking hug, I'm gonna riot.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
Ratty just gives me stims.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tanakh. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we
Cool.
hit our targets.
Cool.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
game is sad, man.
Aloy,
You look busy.
my studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini.
A reason to go out, definitely, but I wouldn't say frustration.
Gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob
If anything
us of
gives
our
me
future,
frustration, it's
too.
work.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this. For helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put
What
it
is
to
it?
good use.
What is it? Is it an upgrade?
How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Erend seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it. Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Patalo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tanacht. An entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly.
Shadow, I'm also mad they killed one of the companions. However, I'm not surprised. Because, like, everyone coming out unscathed. Varl died. The black guy. I'm not surprised, like, from a story point of view. But I am glad it wasn't Erend or Katalo. I'm sad it was Varl, but I would have been sad if it was Zoe too, because then I would be sad for Varl, you know. But I'm very sad. I'm very glad it was not Erend, because Erend is baby.
Tilda,
Erend is my
the Zenith
friend.
that Data mentioned. She was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth so bad.
Yes,
Seems to think helping
that
me
guy.
is honoring her. in
He
some
was
way.
one of the Nora,
She was
so
willing to share information
Aloy
on
knew
the
him
Silence
from, like,
plans
way
and the
back.
other Zeniths.
Well, not way
But
back,
you
but from the
still don't
previous
trust
game.
her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Yeah, he died. It was sad.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged and faded on stained parchment. I wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
It's been a bit, I think. But also,
I should get going. Be ready to
thinking
go
back
my
on,
signal,
you know,
okay?
I'm not surprised
Won't
they
let
killed
you
someone
down.
off.
I know.
thinking about it, it had to be Varl or Erend. Because they're Utaru Protector. Okay, cool. They were in the previous game, so both of them we have the most like attachment to. If it was like what's her name? Alva? She just joined. That would not be
okay. We can't give up
impactful
now.
because we just got her as a companion.
Didn't
Why do you
think
still
you'd
have
be
a
back
thingy?
so soon.
Oh,
Tilda's
did I
the
miss
one
that?
who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
So I'm
Did
glad
she
it's
say
not
why she
Erend.
saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing
Yeah,
to share
see, again,
information
like
on both
I would not have
Simon's
minded
plans
because
and the
we
other Zeniths.
just
But you
got her
still
as a
don't trust
companion.
her.
I would have minded
Where I
Katalo
come
even
from,
though we
the
just
more
got him
valuable
too.
the knowledge
Like he's the
shared,
last one before
the
her.
higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Okay, are we now done?
I should get going.
Be careful.
Yeah. Speaking of Katalo, Katalo? Hang on. This is... Sir? Katalo? Did I miss him? Where is he? Hello? Friend? What's this?
Focus.
Oh.
It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Game, fuck off with that sad music. Aloy, what are you doing?
So
Get off the-
Silent's plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths.
Oh, there's more.
It's so... heartless. Hikaru, Deka, Katalo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away.
Okay, there's more with this focus.
I failed Varl at Gemini.
No, you didn't.
I should have pushed harder. I should have done more.
Aloy, don't do that.
I'd give anything to have him back.
Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
I swear, game, if you're gonna make me fucking bawl like a baby before this is over, Where's Katalo? Katalo, friend, buddy, pal, where are you? Did he really run ahead? Did I forget? I must have forgotten.
Before I forget, I wanted to mention.
Erend!
I just know they meant a lot to you, and well,
He's such a softie! I love him! They said it several times? Okay. I'm dumb then.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Cool. Hey, look! Path up! That's, convenient. I love how, like, when I, you know, tell people in stream that I have ADHD, everyone's like, yeah, that tracks. And then, like, at work, I mentioned it to someone, and they were like, what? No! No! Impossible! And I'm like, bruh. Bruh. Are you the ones I need? Sunwing?
Looks like plasma would help.
Whee! Are you looking right at me, or are you looking away?
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Bird. 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 Look at him, though. He's so majestic. Sorry, I wanted him to stop glowing for a second. He's so cool.
Got it.
Can I ride you? No! I can fly?
This is it. I'm in the air.
What? No! Wait! I can do a barrel roll!
Head rush. There must be a desert clan village. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software.
What?
To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolmecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do a thing real quick because last stream the music got copyrighted, so it muted a lot of things. So I'm gonna turn down the music volume. I am very sorry to everyone who loves the music, but I think that should be good. I love the music. I adore the music, but this is so cool. This is so cool! There's the tall neck.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Okay, slow down. Oh. Oh, okay, that is actually going down. Okay, cool. That is going up. Cool, cool, cool. Don't mind me figuring out how this works.
Now, how to land this thing.
Come on. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! There we go. Well, it didn't exactly
Just got
land,
override.
but that was loud.
Okay, Tilda, I've overridden the tall neck.
Cool.
Good. And the
That's my
energy
bird.
cells are now primed. Simply
He's
pick one up
following.
for us. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
Can he pick me up here?
I told you, I want to help.
So like climb out. Oh. Okay.
Whoa!
Ah!
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Okay. Okay. This is cool. I need to go up. Up. I hate that going up, you have to like stop. And it's so fucking slow. Where's the energy cell? 400 something. I don't feel like this mount is very slow, but it's very cool. Maybe it just feels slow. Bro, you don't see shit. Don't give me that. Aloy, how did you know?
Right on the Titan's back.
How did you know that you could do this?
Got the cell. Now on to the grove.
Okay, cool.
Pulse
Or did you
Potomac
just
should
guess?
have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Alright. Fucking go! I love this. Did he just squawk? Sir, did you just squawk? Yep, he squawked.
Alright, here we go.
Look how pretty. Oh. Loud.
Regala's inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
What did that do? Huh.
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
Bonk. Oh, that looked painful.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now
Careful,
on your
Hikaru.
knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What?
Come on, Akaro.
How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
I might.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Oh god,
And
boss
once
fight.
I'm done
I
with
hate
you,
human boss fights.
I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Or is it gonna... Okay. I don't have to do it. I might have to do it.
Here they come.
Yep.
Strength! hurt!
We'll see about that. How many more hits does your helmet take? Jesus fucking Christ, woman.
You're not hunting turkeys now!
How many? I want what? I want your helmet. Jesus. No, no, no. I think I might have to actually like start hitting her instead of Ow. You know what? Okay. Fuck you. Okay, I actually have to hit her. Okay, I don't have my spear anymore. Now I have to shoot her. Okay.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Mikey, hello! Where are you? Where is she? Here she is. Ow. Oh, fuck. Ah. Ah, crap. Hang on. Ah! No, no, no. Where are you? There you are. Where?
I'll split the muscles from your body
Whoop!
and hang you from a tree!
Ah, I died. I died.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
You're no challenge!
Can I? Ah! Can I be mean? And instead just, yeet this at you? That's rude. Wait, did I actually hurt you? Huh. Woman. I actually have to fucking use actual arrows. Ow! Give me a second. Okay, will you stop? You! Stop! Lady! Oh my god! Ow! Can you not? Give me 5 fucking seconds. I'm trying to figure shit out.
Here it comes!
No! Ow! Lady! Ma'am! Miss! Ow! My butt!
Is your heart beating faster? That's the fear.
Okay, I feel like I did more damage before to her. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not?
This is all you are.
Ooh! Am I using the wrong arrow for you? Ow, ow, ow.
You can't hide forever.
Ah, I can try.
I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood.
There we go. Is this a tutorial? This is definitely not the tutorial. This is a boss fight. I'm just very bad at human boss fights.
This is where it ends.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
It is.
very close to the end. Lady.
Soon your blood will be mine.
Doubtful. Now that I can actually move around more. Fuck you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna explode you. Oh, you bitch! Come on. Ow. Ow! Lady! 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 Go boom! Or not. Ow! Ow. The hitboxes are dumb. Oh, wait, what? Did I miss it? When did I get my spear back? Not gonna complain, but where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Regala? There you are. Ow!
Fight! Fight until death!
That is the plan. I mean, I almost got you, so.
Is this?
This what? Ow. Okay, I need to be careful.
Child of the weak!
Don't call me a child. I got her.
Here I am again.
Oh, I assumed I
On my
lost it.
knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
Katalo! Buddy!
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She
Yeah, but
was
it's
the
not.
best of my marshals.
It's not in Aloy's nature
She's
to.
dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
See, I always go with the heart for Aloy. And I think I'm gonna continue doing that. Because that's just in my mind who Aloy is. Ratty kill! See, here's the thing. I don't know if the choices will actually mean we're gonna kill her or not. But I'm assuming if we don't kill her, she's gonna help us with the next fight. And I think that's gonna be helpful. She doesn't deserve. But it doesn't seem like Aloy. It's New Dawn all over again. Aloy wouldn't needlessly kill. That's what I'm saying. I always go with the hard option for Aloy. I got two people saying kill. I got Shadow saying don't kill. Neo hasn't said anything yet. He just Listen to the angel. What would Neo do? Neo's gonna attack. Don't kill. Okay, so Grim or Gilles, but I'm not trusting it because Mikey might say whatever he wants. Hartley doesn't have an angel. His opinion is kill. Sure. So it's 2-2. Oh my god, I don't know. Do what you feel best. What I like again, it's the hard option. Because I want to stay in character for Aloy. Yeah, the game might still kill her regardless of choice. I'm gonna do what I've always done and choose the hard option for Aloy, because I feel like Aloy is very, I don't know, gentle?
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold. In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
Oh, I don't trust this. Oh, I might regret this.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
That is suspicious. Who are you?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Silence?
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Again, if Aloy doesn't hug Erend and Katalo by the end of this game...
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this.
Upgrade?
Armor for the battle ahead.
Ooh, armor.
May it keep you safe.
I think so.
Thank you.
I think so. I could look it up. Oh.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Maybe not.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately,
no, he's not.
The entire planet as well.
Wrong.
Huh.
I don't need
He's
a
not the
Tenakth
same
army
voice
to defeat
actor.
the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing.
Oh, ouch. That had to hurt him.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Send it straight, Cavo. So,
That was
Aloy,
such a good burn.
you've added yet another deed to your name. And I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Oh no.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
I like her hair. I fucking love her hair.
It's a good thing you're...
How many points do I have? Do I have 15 points? Damn. I've been slacking. Okay, I got all of this. Let's get all of this. I have not. Yeah, I don't use traps. I've never used traps in my life in this game. So yeah, that's why. Ah, I need 5 points? That's dumb. There we go. Inventory, I got a new outfit. Knocked High Marshal. Ooh, cool. Can I... Oh, what I'm wearing is better though. That's sad. Tower Protector. That's dumb. The way home? Crier, Cherokons. Oh yeah, that's what I picked up, I think off stream? What was it during stream? I don't remember. It can wait. We're doing main quest shit. Return to base.
She came from the east and flew on the wings of the Ten.
I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's guard.
You'll find out.
Aloy! But at least her rebellion is over.
Jesus, everyone talking at once. Ah! Ah! That was horrible. That was the worst. Your rat became a social cuddle bug. She enjoys being around. Aww.
May your blade be bright.
Is she cuddling on the couch? Is she watching me stream? I could just fast travel to the base? My dumbass has always been fast traveling to the fucking, like, campfires. I could just... What? What? Getting kisses? Ooh. That's cool. Oh, it still puts me... Oh, hello, rumor? Bro, the game is almost done. Why am I still getting rumors?
Sit, please.
Okay.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
Cool.
I'll try to stop by Arrowhand when I can, then.
Cool.
Stay alert, soldier.
Alright. Let's go up. That's so dumb, though. I thought it was gonna actually put me inside the base, but... oh wait, no, that's on the other side. Okay. I was gonna show you guys something. Cool.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
That's great. Erend has big uncle energy.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep.
Aloy, you're on a roll.
An explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base.
She can.
But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together. At least for now. Go talk to Erend.
Now kiss!
Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
My brain was just going with the Megamind thing, like, ladies, you're both pretty. Can I go home now? Aloy's done third wheeling.
You first.
Oh god! Ladies! Oh my god.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
The way my luck's going, I'll bet you're a pro.
I love, like, their little conversations when you're not actually talking to them. I want to talk to Catalo first. That's Alva. I know Catalo has to be here. Oh, come on.
He's just gonna be standing there.
There he is. There's my friend. Fuendo. Oh, there's a thingy here.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Oh, his arm.
It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
Oh, you have a lot to say.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Kotallo. Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though
I have
am
so much respect for
curious how
you,
you
sir.
intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Pardon me. I have so much respect for this guy.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie.
Aloy, you have to take him with you.
Imagine.
On a Sunwing. You have to. There is no, no. There's no discussion.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Okay, we'll go to Alva now because she's our least favorite. No offense, Alva, but...
You flew? Kotallo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here?
Nope.
She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Really, Mikey? Why? I'm curious.
That anger in the right direction.
I'm curious. I don't even know what it is about her that I don't like. I just don't like her. I can't put my finger on it. I just don't like her.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
Miss Silence. He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
Yeah, I get that, Ratty.
Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Okay, bye.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them. But Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later.
Later.
Right now, he's got something we need.
I love that. Again, Erend he doesn't give dad vibes, he gives
Doesn't
uncle
look like any
vibes.
of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew.
You know, if you get it, you get it.
I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. They'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I can see elder brother, but I see uncle more.
You, talk to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
Erend, that was not a lot. I thought you had more to say, but...
Well, you know where to find me.
Can I please get, like, a hug option like, Spiritfarer has? That would be great.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Lovely.
Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Aww. But he deserves a good punching in the face. With a metal chair. Repeatedly. Anyway. Okay, that was Katalo. Oh, hi!
There you are.
Okay, but you don't have anything to say.
Well
do you?
done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of
Why do you do this?
I've been thinking about what
like,
you
that's
said
all you do with your head,
in
is
house.
this.
How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive is
See, she's like...
You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone.
Ma'am, is
By
your
my
neck
30s,
okay?
I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up.
Shadow, I can assure you that Ratty's not talking about you.
I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though...
Am I the only one that's getting annoyed by the fact that she's constantly, like, talking like this? And I'm like, what's wrong with your neck, ma'am?
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind.
See?
I should have done more.
What's wrong with her
So
neck?
when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Oh, we're not... Do we want to go through all of that dialogue, or do we just want to get on with it? I'll start
you said
it,
before
but
that you're not
we'll
like
see.
the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed
Meanwhile,
and when the colony on Sirius
I'm gonna
was
have a snacky
destroyed.
snack.
I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Why did you make the data channel look like your
It's
house?
definitely not the time and definitely
I
not the
built
place.
that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
I think we already went through all of this.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
I'm not gonna go on about her and Elizabeth. Eric.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company.
That explains so much!
A band of cutthroats in Erend. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor
You could have left it
of
at military! I have nothing
He
against military people, by the way, but... You know, wealthy military...
There were
whatever the
also
fuck it was.
rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements.
I don't know why, but you suddenly sound so
Devin
entitled.
Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking stealth hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about all of them.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then.
I don't want to be here for like
And
5
thank you,
hours
Aloy,
just
for
talking.
giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Okay. Let's go find Silence. This is my room. Oh, there's a thingy. Hello!
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems. I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
Alright, let's go. Where is Silence?
Did you see Katala's new I never thought I'd see another.
Where is he? I mean, if we can't find him, that's fine.
Probably because he could crush me like a grape.
Did you need something?
Hi. Jesus, you scared me.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
I do love
Not a
his voice,
chance.
though.
I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
I love his voice and just the way he talks.
Since you turned this into a waiting game, and as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
I don't know what it is about the way he talks.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So
Sir.
all this time, even
Shut up.
before I found the coordinates at the spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the
Condescending mansplaining attitude just irks me. I mean, yeah, he does have a condescending mansplaining attitude, but there's something about just the way the cadence, or whatever the fuck you call it.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of awesome
He also has the
tinkerers to
tendency
make
of, like,
override tech.
fading out his
They were a
sentences.
necessary safeguard.
And
My
words.
time serving
You know,
Hades and the Eclipse
safeguard.
demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could
He does a
execute
little
my plans,
at the end of the sentence.
all while remaining anonymous.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
Aloy was so close to hitting him.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy and loyalty. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No.
No.
They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge.
He was a monster.
Sure, it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
He's like, you're not wrong.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one?
Aloy,
You can change
calm down. She's on a roll with the burns today. Jesus. Anyway, let's go do our quest stuff. Jeebus. Oh, you finally had a feeling? That must be new.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together.
She is so done with him. Again, he's been her adversary since the first game, so... She's so done.
Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away.
Why couldn't it just... never mind.
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to.
Ooh.
Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Don't... Erend!
Even if your device works...
Don't kill Erend!
There will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. Alright.
She is so done.
We'll meet up again just before we go in.
Silence, I swear to fuck, if whatever you're doing with that device is gonna kill Erend, I am going to kill you myself.
Island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
I love that she just looks at him every fucking time. Wait, where's Regala? Wasn't she supposed to be here?
You two? A minute?
She doesn't do needless murder. I do. I said I would kill him.
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Aww. You paired your worst warrior with your best warrior. There's no way that can go wrong. They're gonna die. Hey, look, more talking. He's sad he can't join in on the fun. Yeah.
So, you return. Something else?
Yeah, because you have a question, an exclamation thingy. Okay.
I'll be
No?
going.
As you wish.
Okay, I just had to. Okay. Where's Regala? Did she not make it yet?
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
God.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old?
Do I look that old?
Tala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katalo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
Aww.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
We'll try. No promises.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me. Or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data.
Well, then stay
if I
here.
somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety?
Again,
Or
stay here then.
losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner.
She's
One
your
of our
girlfriend.
best. We used to be rivals at the academy.
She's so
I hated
giddy.
her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart.
The way she instantly
won't do
became
better.
giddy.
Yeah, I don't
That
know
was
about
adorable.
I do.
That was cute. That was cute.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May
You better.
truth lead us to victory.
Hang on, I'm covering all of my bases. To find Regala, because she was supposed to be here. Katana! Hello! Buddy!
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
This might be a very long stream.
I'm glad all this brought us
Because
together.
I feel like
You brought us together.
I'm gonna get to a point of no return, and I want to continue.
Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm.
Of
before
course
we
you
leave
want to
on
do
our
that.
mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Okay, so we're doing that then. We're not gonna do the final mission today then. Fuck
I
me.
didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin.
Aww.
So that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
That's adorable!
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Okay. Oh, what
Welcome
do you
back,
want?
Aloy. Would you like to continue our chat?
Not really, honestly. Yeah, no.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
I doubt you're gonna have anything useful to say.
I miss Varl. It still hurts to think about him. I don't know if the pain will ever really go away.
Hey, Aloy.
Find that bastard, Eric. I'm gonna make him pay.
Okay.
With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now.
That's a lot of arrows.
I wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
Yeah, Aloy, pick your battles. I wonder if Regala, if she's here at all, if she's gonna have like, yep. She took Beta's place. At least I'm guessing. Yep, there she is.
Smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
I feel like she would be very pretty underneath that paint, face paint.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorok, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people.
I also like her
My
voice.
brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones.
Listen, Bat, I'm kind of simping at the moment.
But my chief betrayed me.
I don't know what it is, but damn, girl!
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red rays.
Not my brain going, mommy?
But we did more than just defend. We hunted them, and they fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the Sun.
That's a... Girl, you have a lot to say!
A messenger appeared before Hikaru.
The quivering priests bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled. But Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor, which he accepted. That's when
Ratty, that is your fault for thinking you could have a snack while having 4 rats on you. That's not your snack, that's their snack.
Never to rest until the debt was repaid. With him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with Oseram mercenaries.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted a group of Outlanders?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed them. But they offered me the chance to run the Karja down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Hikaru and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy.
Oh, boo-hoo.
A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win.
Ooh, yeah.
Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hikaru.
Really? Aloy, that's sass!
No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
Damn!
Alright. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
I don't like that they gave her Beta's area. Like, get your own area. This one's taken. Not currently, but, you know, this one's taken. Okay, so we got Zoe and Erend left. Come on, Zoe, what you got to say? Ah.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Well, first
Aloy,
apparently we have some
nothing you do ever
thing to do
is.
for Katalo.
At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Okay, you only have 2 things.
You and Erend seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch.
Of course.
For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Honestly, that was just, if that would happen, I would just assume that was the thing that Aloy would do. There's no way anyone else would do it.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
You would 100% be a barbarian.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family.
See? He's 100% a barbarian.
Loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Sure. Well, first we're gonna do this.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those Spectras. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now.
Aw.
You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
Oh, Erend.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
Drink, Erend! Drink! Dumbass.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha!
I love him. He's baby. I love him.
And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
As she defeated all of them. Even got some of Duran's kestrels for good measure. And the mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so...
You can tell there's alcohol in the system, yep.
herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe.
That's
Ursa
great.
said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
That's great. That was... I love this. I also love that Aloy's dressed as an Osram.
You were right.
I love
There
the
was a story
Osram
best told in the
fashion.
drink.
All good stories are.
It looks so comfy.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
You better have your hammer ready. Okay. Hang on a moment. Hang on. Didn't Catalo say he wanted to do something with his arm? Bah. No? I thought he... Huh. I thought he said that. Oh, God. I feel like if I continue now, it's going to be a point of no return. How's everyone feeling? Do we want to do this another time? And just focus on that the entire stream? Or, do we want to go now and risk staying here for another hour or more? Because I feel like this is a point of no return. I'm very sad that Catalo's quest didn't. Nia's okay either way. I'm very confused. Catalo did say that he had a thing. But it's not showing up here. Maybe once I leave. God, this is so pretty. I will never not say that. Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna dig around a little bit and show you guys something while I wait for an answer from the Europeans among us. I need the other exit. That's not an exit. That's my room. This is the exit. This is what I wanted to show you. Ah, no! People that weren't here before. Oh, there's a thingy here. Zoe made a garden. See?
The snow's coming down heavy.
We have a little garden. Zoe and Varl made that, and they buried Varl here.
Hey, Varl. It's
Just here
almost
for the
time to
vibes and the
sneak into
gameplay.
the Zenith
Gotta wake up
base.
at 8, some good. Okay, so we can
Rescue
continue.
Beta and Gaia. I don't know how it's gonna go. I really wish you could be there. To help.
I am gonna fast travel.
This is so long. For now.
Alright, let's continue then. We're gonna fast travel though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All the fatos are falling asleep here. Alright. There's the fire. We're gonna save. Real quick. Monkeys! At least I think they're monkeys. Are they monkeys?
Better use something other than
Yeah,
fire.
monkeys. Anyway. That's the goal. I don't think... Huh. Hang on. Trying to see which way I need to go. Do I need to go this way? Okay, I need to go this way. Do 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 do. Do do do. What was that? Bro. No, no, no. No, no, no. Leave me alone. Go away. I went too far. This way? Yes. No, no. No, no, no. Ah! Ooh, fire hot! Fire hot! Uh-oh. Ah! Ooh! Cool. Cool. Is there any... I kind of forgot to stock up on healing. That's, lovely.
Save these for when I need it.
Oh, we're gonna need it, Aloy. We're gonna need it. Just really quick before we do anything. Oh, I was running low on this. Okay. I'm just picking up everything, regardless of if it's healing or not. Do 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 do. Oh,
ready for anything now?
A little bit more. One more. Can I have one more? Can I have? Thank you. It's a goal. Pelican. Sorry. Let's go. Oh, those are rocks.
There.
Not Palico, Pelican. Look, Pelican.
I
Hang on.
should take care of everything I can before calling in the others
Ha!
to attack
Got him.
the Zenith base.
pelican. Bird. If you proceed past this point, you will be locked into singularity and the open world will be unavailable for the duration of the quest. So, this is a point of no return. So, we're in it for the long haul. No way back. Yep. Let's fucking go.
Okay, everyone.
If this turns out to be a stream
I'm at the
of like
rendezvous point.
7 hours, I'm gonna be Jesus.
It's time to rescue the
Understood, Aloy.
I doubt it's gonna be that long, but you know, you never know. I'm not a monster. No. Oh, well.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
The instant fucking
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Egghead. Show off.
Are we all here?
Also, Jesus Christ,
Then
there's
let's
9
begin.
people in here. Holy fuck!
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. I don't like that she's right behind the
I
weapon.
wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Right? It feels like a trap. I guess it's not.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be.
Out of context, that sounds so wrong.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Oh my god, is that Ash?
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Jesus.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby.
She's like,
If I
I
hack
recognize
into it, I
that
should be able
voice.
to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
She's my biggest fan.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Bro. Calm your tits.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Lovely.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
What are you weak to again?
Coated it with acid.
Boop.
Don't get that stuff on you.
No. Make this. Woo! That's fine.
Hey, look!
Get him!
Get beaten, Asaram for.
Jesus, Erend! Did you see that damage he did? Meanwhile, the other Spectre is just like, doo 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 doo. Nothing to see here. Did you just see Erend? That's kind of unfair, but okay.
Pick it up.
Erend!
You need
Erend!
it?
Erend! Erend! You're in my way! I love you, boy, but...
Kill your end. That's the weak spot. You want me to hit you again?
Erend, stop talking and just hit it! Ow! My face! Come on. No. Did I just interrupt it? Oh! Whoa! Give me a second. Ah!
Hit the weak spot.
Erend, you hit the weak spot.
I think we got it.
Alright.
I think you're right.
Good job. Thank you.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Is there another one? No?
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
Heelys. Ah! Ooh. Where am I going? That way? Where did you see a cave? Good sir. No, I need to go this way. Why were you talking about a cave? My man. Think I need to go that way. Yeet!
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I'll protect you. That's fucking great. Just the tone of that. Uh-oh.
Hey, you swim. I'll stay nice and dry.
Erend, I love that you're here with me, but I think I need to, I think I can't make that. Shit. Was I not supposed to drop down here?
Can we please leave the cave now?
Erend, I love you, but stop whining. Please. Okay, Aloy, that was dumb. And you know it. Come on. Up. Yeet. Oh. Okay, that works. Hi, Erend. How did you... I saw you over there just now. How did you do that?
Let's go, Aloy. It stinks in here.
I'm pretty sure that's just you. I think I'm supposed to swim. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Boom. Boom. Oh, no, don't surface. No, not supposed to swim?
Oh, I hate caves.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Can't fucking see. Ah, and I lost Erend. Great, 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 great. Love that. Love that for me. Because this is the way I came, right? Yeah. Erend, move.
Can we please leave the cave now?
I wish, but I can't even. There we go. Do we need to go that way? But how do we get there? Okay, you're pointing. You're pointing.
Let's go, Aloy. It stinks in here.
Oh, hang on. I see.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
Aha! And you're gonna jump. Damn! That wasn't jumping, that was flying! I keep forgetting I have this fucking glider. Okay. Come on, Erend.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
I'm not really
We
built
killed a
for
great
climbing.
many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Woohoo!
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
I kinda wanna fight. Cause parts. Why were you looking right at me? Sir.
Oh, look at that thing fizzing away. You got its weak spots. Aloy, ammo.
Come on, Erend, hit it!
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Aw, thank you, though.
Firing!
Got him.
Better than any Oseram.
Any good loot?
Oh, wait!
A little.
Friendos! I saw that. Listen, the more stuff I can loot, the better. Come on. Mikey dead? Not allowed.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Oh! Okay. Okay, Mikey.
Tired
Thank
yet?
you for dropping by.
Yep.
Fine. Bye-bye. Ooh, metal flower. What?
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
There we go.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Here we go.
You good, buddy?
These Spectres are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Okay. say so.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough.
Ah.
Yeah, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Good old days.
Instead of the whole world.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Ah.
More Spectres. I'll attack when you do.
Okay. Ah, there's... Oh god, there's a lot of them. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Where's our friends when you need them? I don't know why he's shiny red. I don't trust it.
Yeah! Get the fumes in your eyes.
Boom, bitch. Haha! He said boom too!
That's the quick way to take him down.
He's having a blast! Pun intended. Come on. Got him. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god. They're both here, both here. Ow, 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 ow. Let me move, let me move, let me move, let me move, let me move. Ah! I'm aware there's one behind me, but as long as I don't see the thingy, it's fine. Sir, will you please? Oh god, where are you? There you are. There you both are. Get him, Erend! Ow. Come on. Really? Ow. You have a shield? That's unfair. Oh.
Come here.
There we go. Uh-oh. Ow. These hitboxes are dumb. They're dumb. They're so dumb. Don't you run away from me, you bitch. No.
I think that's all of them. Let's push on.
Jesus. What's next is I need help.
Just some parts.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So it's a buff that he gives himself. That's cool. Okay, I saw some Healy herbs. If I'm not mistaken. Thank you for the arrows, Erend. Was there a cannon here that I could have used? Disc launcher. Heelys? I thought I saw Heelys. Apex bellow back. Oh, you have something purple too. Cool. Yeah, Healy. There it is.
Here, up this rock.
Heelys.
Move on.
Erend, be patient. I know that's difficult for you, but be patient.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
I love that they sent him with me. I love that they sent him with me.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do.
As fast as we can.
There we go.
You alright?
Sort of. How many specters do the Zeniths have?
Erend, the answer is
fight
yes.
at once, that's for sure.
The answer is yes. At least this is just one. Erend!
Yeah! Get the fumes in your eyes.
No! Ah, I got one of its cannons, I think. Oh, no I didn't. I gave it a good try, though. Come on. Get him, Erend! Oh shit, there's another one!
Come on, up the slab.
No? Okay. Oh, wait, Erend, how'd you get there? Oh, that's how. Just gonna tiptoe over here. I hope that motherfucker doesn't see me. Yeet!
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Okay, we are not. Oh,
Blow
okay.
the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
That's a lot of them!
Come on, Beta, come on.
What is that?
What is happening?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
She's making machines?
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
That is smart. That is cool.
get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
A big rock? Do we need to go down?
Guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Is it just the one? I can deal with one. Nope, it's two.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Oh, look at that thing fizzing away.
Oh god, this takes so long to charge!
We won't be needing that weapon. You, on the other hand.
Oh god, Erend's down, Erend's down, Erend's down! Someone's helping me. I appreciate it. Ow. Erend's back up. It's fine. I don't know what these are based off of. Oh, okay. Those are Zoe and, Fuck. Fuckface. Silence. That was his name. Okay, that one. Broski. There you go.
Oh,
now we hit him.
Look at that thing fizzing away.
Look at that thing fizzing away. Erend, never change. Erend! What was that? Did you hear that? What? Jesus. That was great.
Let's dent some metal.
Let's dent some metal.
That's a weak spot.
I honestly don't think these are actually like based off of animals. I think that's the whole point. They have to look like off-worldy, you know? Otherworldly. Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello. Too far away? Aw, he too far away. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, this is not Monster Hunter. We gotta go this way!
Big jump.
Big jump!
To the right, I think.
Yeah. I feel like they had to, like, they weren't really based off of animals, they just were meant to look otherworldly. Because they also look a lot sleeker than the monsters, the machines we know.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead.
Like, a lot more
I'm heading over to
streamlined.
join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the ten!
Get him, Regala! Oh!
Yeah! Get the fumes in your eyes. Aloy! Ammo! Let's dance some better.
Ow, my face.
Time to turn your lights out.
Nice. Get him. Come on, jump him.
Good work, everyone.
There we go.
Let's go.
Ready to go on?
I see a little grasshopper vibes. Other people on Reddit said spiders, cat movement, and a bit of octopus. I mean, I see all of that, to be honest. I can definitely see that. Where's all my health at? Thank you for the arrows. Hello, Regala. Ow. This way. Hi, Zoe.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Look! Balls! I don't know why that made me happy. Ah, up. Did someone say balls? I want balls!
Come on, let's go! This way, demon! Ah!
Get him! Jesus, woman! Yeah, she did. Oh, she gonna die.
This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared
Hang on,
enough
give me
of
1
it.
second. Okay.
At least she died on her own terms, not as your puppet.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
That's
This suddenly feels like an entirely new game.
Aloy,
Look,
it's
balls!
been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Doop ba doop ba doop ba doo. Ba doo ba doop ba doo ba doo. Oh, the balls! Look how many balls! Big balls too. Jesus! Did you see that yeet?
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Don't you even.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us.
Yet.
Face it. You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence.
Space people!
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
Oh god. Silence. Today, preferably.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Come on, silence. Oh, I'm gonna headshot all of them. It's on, bitches.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Just run, honestly. Let the monsters, let the machines deal with each other. Bonk! Bonk! Oh, this is so satisfying.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
So, don't you dare die.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy,
Katalo, no!
Time machine fell.
Katalo, no!
We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
Ooh! That was a lot.
An elevator. Promising.
Alright, everyone, get on! Oh, well, okay. Eric! Eric! Rustig! Ow, that looked painful. Headshot the motherfucker.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face. Do this thing. Eric?
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Oh, you're gonna
Trust me.
eat those words.
You're gonna wish you had one.
Fucking
not the same as
headshot. Did you just put on a helmet? Sir. I shot him in the balls. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right in the dick! Ow. Fine.
I'm taking you down!
Fuck. Come on.
Whoa. I can't let him catch me.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Fight. Whoop! Woo! Oh, sir, you're having way too much fun with this. Ooh.
Not much without your shield, are ya?
Boop. Come on, in the dick.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
Okay, cool.
Just need to find my way in there.
Cool. I would love some help. I mean, I'm doing great, to be honest. Ah, shit. Out. Great. Out of stamina. Love that for me. Ah. Out. Big shots should do crit damage, right? You would think headshots too, but you know. Ah! He's got a fucking helmet suddenly. Didn't see you put that on, but ow. Boop. Ooh, that did damage. Shot him in the knee! Ow.
This is the end for you!
He's having so much fun, and I don't appreciate it. Woo. Reminds me of a certain someone's OC character. I don't appreciate it. Can I have a... Do I have a cleanse potion? Do I? Yes, I do! Ah! Hang on, using all the wrong buttons.
He's almost done.
Come on. Are you stuck? That would be great. Oh!
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Yes, Zoe, get him! Oh!
Now we're having fun, right?
Oh. I hope that felt good, Zoe. Was that Varl's spear?
I will be.
That was so poetic. Can I loot him?
Rescue your sister.
No?
I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Is there Healy herbs here? I will love some Healy herbs. I also love how I use like not a lot of this location. Ooh, whoops. Like I could have used all of this to my advantage, but
Better take a lift.
Yeah. I'm just looking for stuff. Metal bone? I can use that. Oh my god, look at all this stuff! See? Stuff. Alright. I love that there's like This is very urgent, but the game will not punish you if you just run around and look for shit. I would love a game that would actually do that, like punish you. But usually, like, when there's this end boss or end game thingy, it's just like, oh yeah, this is very urgent, but we will allow you to dick around and look for shit. That is a lot of stuff. I appreciate it. Probably also helped that I was a little bit over level for this. Alright, let's go.
Hurry. Beta awaits.
Metaphor had a time limit? I don't think I really got into Metaphor. Oh wait, no. That was that one game you had, Metaphor.
Spectres have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix.
I was thinking of a
He's
different
taking
game.
control of a number of systems.
Give me a second.
Lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there.
Great, but I have Brownie.
I almost have.
Oh. How do you expect? Oh, wait, never mind. I was like, how do you expect me to make that jump? But it's okay. That's how.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What do you mean, mostly?
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric.
Yep.
Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there?
Yep.
Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva!
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Maybe Beta can help me figure it out.
Jeez.
Okay.
Thought I saw a thing.
I'm almost there.
That. Okay. Wait, search? Huh. That was so unnecessary, but okay.
I'm coming, Beta.
Whee! I feel like at the end, if Beta survives, we need to, like, she needs to have a name. We need to give her a name.
This is it. End of the line.
Yes, Beta is the other Aloy. This one.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there.
Girl, you okay?
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
That's not good. Are they setting up for a third game?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Okay, but then why did they want to wipe out everything on Earth? Oh! Oh, painful. Hello! Oh, I feel like she's the mastermind.
I see you've been busy.
Oh no.
You've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway.
Oh no.
Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars.
No.
And with Gaia, we'll create a new world.
No.
Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy.
Oi!
But
That's
her
my
best
sister!
Possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
No.
It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
No.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Spectre Prime?
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Bitch, what?
I've heard that before.
Whoa, what?
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
If I can do some damage.
What are you weak to? Okay, cool. Acid. Great. I love that. Woohoo! Ow. That was rude. Come on. Where's my friends when you need them? Ah! Ah! Ow! Crap. No.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Bro. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 1, 2, yeet! Yes, got it. Yeet!
I knew
you bet.
truly want to hurt me.
Okay, that's rude.
I can target its gold plating.
Ooh!
Those gold plates are vulnerable.
I don't even see what the gold plates are.
I can endure. You cannot.
Hilda, shut up. Ow! No.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Girl, shut up. What is my ultimate thingy? Ow. Come on. Get up.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Gotcha.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Oh, shut up.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Gotcha.
Well, that's
Yep.
something.
I can endure. You cannot.
Yes, I can. Shut up. Your trash talk is kind of trash. That's new.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Who says I'm holding back? Rude? Well, okay, I meant to go behind that, but okay. Ah! Come on.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Oh, girl, you don't even know how much I want to hurt you.
Ammo's making a dent in those gold plates. I'll shut you down.
Now, my face.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Where's my friends when you need them?
Armor's up. Quick.
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
Tilda, you called my sister inferior. I am not going with you. There's not a single timeline in where that would have worked.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Shut the fuck up. And yes, I'm calling Beta my sister because she is.
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Aloy, I am aware.
A few more hits.
But I unfortunately cannot see fucking color at the moment. Fuck you.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Ask yourself why you only have 4 lines. Is it only 4? Did you count? Come on. I got her! I got her! Oh, is she burning? She better be burning. Can I loot you?
Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Where's the pod with her in it? Oh, over there. Huh? Come on. Aloy, you better make sure. I was about to say, who the fuck is that?
She tried to take you.
Tried. Failed.
And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
Of course he did.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind.
You're leaving?
To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities.
But...
You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
Yeah, but we know it's coming.
If you
Zenith did not.
You wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
No. She would not.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Absolutely not.
Still on her feet. Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
Don't try to tell Aloy what Elizabeth would have done.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Come on, Silence. Don't be a dick. Stay. You
Hey,
know
where's
you
he
want to.
going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Yes! I know he's a villain and all, but come on!
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Oh, this is so sad, though. Because if I remember correctly, his voice actor died. So they're gonna have to recast him.
Not if it's that
Yes.
nail of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
Oh, look! A hug! It's a
I hope you
half-assed
feel well
hug,
this time.
but... It's a side hug, but I'll take it. Aw. Erend. He's a condescending prick, but at least he has a conscience. I feel like a lot of the males in this group, excluding Varl, are like tough on the outside, but big softies inside.
There's
Silence
another battle
included.
ahead, Elizabeth.
I think deep
Very
inside,
different
Silence is actually a
than the one you
softie.
fought.
He just refuses to admit it.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
Oh.
The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
I'm having goosebumps. Kinda hope the next game is a few years later that we can see baby Varl Jr. Fucking right. Yeah, this might be awkwardly quiet because I turned down the music, but I didn't want to risk. This is actually a very cool way to do the credits. But yeah, they're 100% setting up game number 3. Also, it's so cool that they let you fly. I'm just wondering how long this is gonna go, because we're going down. There has to be a point where the credits start doing the thing, you know, black screen start doing the thing. Oh God, look how pretty. I know I'm repeating myself, but look. love this game so much. Oh, that's Aloy's team. Like, very faintly in the background. Like, I put the music down, but not, like, away. Like, it's not gone. It's just very, very quiet. But it's Aloy's team. Is it gonna take us throughout... Wait, is it gonna take us throughout the entire map? Because this is the starting area. I'm perfectly fine sitting here for this. Game 3 is most likely confirmed, but still to be announced. Yeah. They set that up, like... The moment it was like, oh yeah, Nemesis is coming, like, yeah, that's the big bad for the next one. Yep. I'm still pissed off that Days Gone is not getting a second game. Like, they set that up so perfectly, and then they're like, yeah, nah. But, yeah. Varl dying, that's kinda... Looking at everything, like, now that the story's done, that one was just made the most sense. We needed Erend to carry the thing, because he's the big boy. We needed Alva to do whatever the fuck she's doing. We needed Katalo to protect her. We needed Silence. So it was either gonna be Zoe or Varl. But again, you want to go with the character that you've had the most time with. So out of those two, we've only met Zoe in this game. Varl is from the first game, so it makes sense. It's sucky, but how like, are we really gonna go through this entire map? I also love how many Dutch names there are on here. You can really tell where this game was made. Gotta love it when big companies annex smaller ones and then be like, yeah, nah, you can't make that sequel anymore. Right? It's so, like, Days Gone was such a good game. Look, I said I was gonna sit through this, but you're kinda dragging it out. But I mean, they put so much work in this. I can't just skip it. So, yeah, that game series is done. Uh-oh, now I need the next one. No, I think I said I was gonna do God of War next, because I haven't even... I still have that highlighted, and the funniest part about me facing that first horde and panicking, if you look at what an actual horde was, the first horde that I saw was just a miniature horde. That was barely a horde. I still have that highlighted. I have it on YouTube somewhere. But yeah, if you look further into the game, the first horde I encountered was barely a horde. But it was just like, oh no! And fucking Boozer. Comedy gold, yeah. Also, the 20-minute search for the ladder. Oh, that was also painful. That was so painful. This is so pretty. It was about 20. Listen. It was. We needed to get up in a building, and I was running around the entire fucking area looking for, like, oh, if I go into this building and go upstairs, can I jump? No, I can't. So I was looking at all of these different ways to get on the second story of this one particular building, and it wouldn't let me. And then finally, I was going out on the outside of the building, and I looked up, and I saw the ladder that you had to shoot down. It took me about 15 to 20 minutes. I want to say it was around that time to look up. If you want, I can probably post it in the Discord. I can find it on YouTube. I can post it in the Discord. Hang on. Cough. What did I call this? Shit. Okay, give me a second. I need to go find this shit. Content. Playlists. Shenanigans. While we're sitting through this, you know, pretty shit. Wait. No, I didn't highlight that. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't highlight that. No way. Oh no. I thought I did. Unless it's not in Shenanigans, unless it's in scary jump scare thing, but I doubt it. Well, if not, I can probably find what stream it was. Nope. Oh, I'm sad now. No! Not even the moment we found it. I'm so sad. Was it this one? Was it part 6? Because it's titled ... ladder? I'm going to assume that it was this one. Because the title is just ... ladder? Give me a second. I know this is not the most interesting thing. Like, we're just watching Aloy fly. But... Wait, this was before I even had a camera. think I found it, but I can't know for sure. Without the sound. I will have to look at it after stream. Yeah, I'm also kind of hoping for an end credit scene, so this was before I had a camera. That was so weird. The fact that you can't see my face. Sometimes I miss the no camera streams. Because there's no pressure of, you know, am I in frame? Am I, you know, no, that's a different ladder. I found it! I found it! Because I found the moment I'm looking at the ladder. I don't have the DLC from Forbidden West yet. I mean, I on one hand, I don't care about how I look, but sometimes I catch my own expression. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with your face? If you guys want to see the DLC, I can probably buy it once I get paid, because I'm brokey broke. I'm a broke bitch. But if you guys want to see the DLC before I go into God of War, I can do that. The answer is yes. Okay, I'll see how much it is and what I can do. It's not gonna be for... I'm not gonna be able to buy it, like, this week. I need to wait till I get paid. We are still flying. But yeah, I'm also kind of hoping for an end credit scene. Wasn't the DLC like Burning Shores or something? Which is kind of funny because the DLC for the first one was something with Frozen something. Frozen Wild? Not sure if that was it, but it was something with Frozen, with ice. When the needed funds are at a moment where it could not hurt the day-to-day function of the... Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, we get a thank you! I feel like they also should put thank you for not skipping. I feel like they needed to add that. Okay, yeah, no. No. We're not gonna sit through that. Oh, okay. So, no secret scene, like credit scene thingy. That gave me 28,000 XP. Jesus. On defeating the Far Zenith threat, you are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. You can also start New Game Plus. Thank you for playing. Cool. How about new? How about new? Oh wait, everyone's here? I thought, wait, oh no, only beta. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, New Game Plus. No, thank you. I mean, I do want to finish all the side quests,
Me
but
too. I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily.
I'm going to do that off stream. Now is the time I can enjoy this game on my own. I gotta leave something to for the people to discover on their own. I tried. I started this game, like the stream series, to do like everything, but it was dragging on so fucking long. And there are other games I want to stream. So yeah. I might take a little break from streaming this, start something else, and then maybe do the DLC later. We will see. Go talk to Gaia? Okay. Gaia. Where the fuck? Did I pass? No, there. Okay. We can absolutely go talk to Gaia. I mean, we haven't talked to her in a bit, so... Because she was gone. Gaia! Hello.
Everything okay, Guy?
Oh, we're gonna talk to Varl
yes,
too.
It is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need. Are we gonna be able to fix the biosphere? With Hephaestus back out in the wild?
With its escape to the global Cauldron network, Hephaestus has resumed its operations and increased its security protocols. I am already formulating options to recontain it. Additionally, I will utilize the capabilities of my remaining subordinate functions and make every effort to stave off collapse of the biosphere. I am certain it will gain us some time.
Oh, Jesus.
Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete.
Okay. Bye, Gaia. I'm gonna go talk to Varl. See what Aloy has to say to him. I just gotta remember which exit it is. We shall see. Listen, I would fucking love to play this game. Like, to give an option for this game to play it with friendly machines. I would absolutely adore it. To just watch them do their thing. Like, it would be like a nature documentary to me. I would love it if we could have an option.
We did it, Varl. We stopped the Zeniths. We saved life on Earth. Well, for now.
I feel like after you finish the game, I feel like they should make that an option. You can just turn on and off. Like friendly fire.
How we're gonna beat it. But we'll face it together.
Also, that is pretty. Those lights.
Rest easy, my friend. I'll visit again when I can.
Oh, yeah, like... They should definitely should not like make an entire game like that, but I feel like they should give it an option. Like here, you finished all of the story, you finished all of the things. You want to just chill? Maybe make it so that you can do missions, so you can't like cheese quests. Okay, is this my room? Yes. I'm gonna do some more talking.
I had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream.
I'm still not sure what a Thunderjaw was meant to do. There's a lot of the machines that I'm not sure what their purpose was.
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son
Jossum
accomplished.
done. Leo, I thought you were gone! Neo lurking for the entire stream and then, like, just suddenly, boop, there he is. Jesus. Neo be like, surprise, motherfucker! Ah, Neo was doing rivals. That explains a lot. I wanna... Can I... There we go. That's a big-ass base! Ratty. Look at all these balls. Look at them. There's so many. There's so many of them. Huh. Fly to the... Oh, okay. That's how we do these quests. That's cool. Yeah, that's all these side quests that I still have. I'm going to do that on my off time. I'm going to do that alone. Yeah. And honestly, you say a lot of question marks left. I already got rid of so many of them. Like, I started here. Like, I started in this area. And I just went looking for them. The fun thing is, like, this one I still haven't finished, apparently. I thought I did, but once you finish them, they either disappear or they become green. Or it says completed. Yeah, it says completed. So I went through this entire area and just went from question mark to question mark. That's what I was, you know, using my time with. I don't know, spending my time with. So there's a lot that are done, but I didn't go too far into this area because I didn't want to accidentally go into story stuff off stream. But there's definitely still stuff to do. But that's stuff I'm gonna do on my own. I think there's one over here somewhere. I forgot where it was. No? There was one that I couldn't reach yet. So maybe I needed the Sunwing for it. But yeah. We got a lot of stuff done. Well, we got the story done. So, I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna look at the stream for Days Gone, and I will post it in the Discord with a timestamp of where the search begins for the ladder. I'm still mad at myself that I didn't. I'm so gonna have everything maxed when doing the Zenith. Listen, when doing the Zenith, what did we need? What level do we need to be? Level 35. I was level like 47 when I got to it. And I didn't even do everything yet. Like, I have still some quests left to do. As I said. Look at these errands that I still have to do. I never did any of the hunting grounds. Like, I never did any of them. Melee pits. Never did any of them. I started the arena. I still have a lot of rebel camps. Ruins? Yeah, ruins. So, I still have a cauldron. Huh, nice. So yeah, I could have been way higher level. What was I saying? I got interrupted. I'm gonna try by next Monday to get the DLC, so we can start that, because apparently people want to see that. I wasn't planning on it, but it's fine. I have been going for 3.5 hours. Jesus. I'm gonna stop yapping. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with me for these 3.5 hours of absolute chaos. It's not that I don't feel like it, it's more that, I've had God of War since I bought my PlayStation 5, and I've been wanting to do it since then, and I want to do it on stream, but I had to finish this one first. So I've seen some stuff from God of War on TikTok and just immediately swiped, but it's difficult not to get spoiled. I think I may have been spoiled. I don't remember. I don't remember. So even if I did, I don't remember. It's fine. What was I saying? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, you can always follow or subscribe if you want to support. Uh, what did I already say? There might be a link in the chat where you can find all of my socials, and there's also a link to the Discord where we play games even off stream, so join us for the fun, and you can also get notifications there, because Twitch kind of sucks sometimes. Thank you very much, Neo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping, so I will see you guys in the next one. Good night.